Welcome to information on our workshop and introduction to successful photoreading for business. My name is Mykal Pinder. My business is Matrix Memory Systems. My website is nowdon'tforget.co.uk. I'm a photoreading instructor and I'm working with ACBN to share with small businesses my vast experience that I've gained whilst training corporates over the past 7 years. What qualifies me to teach you? Well, I trained as an interior designer for 4 years and ran my own company for 15 years. And then decided that wasn't enough. And I looked through all the books I had on my shelf and I wanted to read them. But I got stuck. So this brought me back to my experience of reading at school. And what happened was, I was at school and I was ready to read from Shakespeare, stood up, started to speak. And then what came out was not the words, but a whole lot of stuttering. The class roared with laughter. And I made a conscious decision that at that point I was never going to stand up and do any presenting anymore. And it put me off doing any form of reading. So you'd be surprised that A, I'm now standing here in front of hundreds of you, or even thousands of you, speaking publicly, and even more surprising that I do this regularly and teach others. So how did I get the confidence to do this? Well, I took myself off to a photoreading course, and that got me really excited about the thought, oh, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Then I went to America, qualified as an instructor, got my license, and just to let you know, I have to renew my license every year, which keeps me bang up to date with all the new techniques. And now I run training courses for corporates both in the public and the private sectors, which I have been doing for the last 7 years. So what would it be like if you had a technique that had you read all the books, newspapers, magazines and journals that you need to read on a daily, weekly, monthly and annual basis, and had a technique that could have you read that information, understand what you've read, and be able to recall all the relevant details and information and present that information? Well, come to my workshop and I'll share with you the secrets behind the 5 essential steps to successful photo reading. Now don't forget, the essential 5 steps are, of the photo reading: prepare, preview, photo read, post view, and activate. Now those are the 5 steps, but if you want to know the secrets behind the 5 steps, then come to our workshop, an introduction to successful photo reading for business. Now if you're excited or curious by what you've heard, then sign up by going to the website below and download your free ebook on the principles of photo reading. But in the meantime, if you want to know more, why not join me in part 2 of this video, an introduction to successful photo reading for business, where I'll share with you more information on steps 1 to 3 and what benefits you'll get out of it. My name is Mykal Pinder. My company is Matrix Memory Systems. Website is nowdon'tforget.co.uk. See you in part 2. The only limits there are the ones you impose on yourself.